Hey everyone, welcome back to our Monster Hunter World walkthrough videos. We're just about to take on the Land of Convergence assigned quest. So we're going to jump into the action now. Okay, so we made it to the end of the river. And we got this beast to take on. And it's pretty huge. And our damage on its back legs is tiny. So we're just going to aim for the back of its tail. Got in a good 70 on the tail, so the tail is a good place to hit, and clearly its head, we got in a 68 there. So we're just trying to roll out of the way a bit, smashing its tail down. So we're just going to go after that tail some more, but it's not so easy to hit. So we're going to try and get it in the head. We just can't. Okay, we're getting the tail, but again, anything that's not glowing blue, you are going to really struggle to cause any real damage. However, its front paws, a little bit better. So we're just getting in some good hits there. But you can see suddenly we're in a place where we're hitting something that isn't a kind of a glowing blue. And it doesn't really do a great deal of damage. We kind of only just about got a 43 in then. And that was on its tail. So then we're going after its front paws. Okay, and just trying to get it in the head maybe. And you can see how huge it is. So we're just underneath it and trying to do a little bit of damage. But realistically, it hardly even touches it. So I kind of think it's going to try and do something. Okay, that looked pretty ferocious. Not too sure what that would have resulted in if we'd have been close to it. But we're kind of just about avoiding everything that it's doing. I think we got hit for the first time there. So we're just going to go and get health booster ready to deploy if we need it. Kind of looks like this is going to be one hell of a slow process. It kind of looks like that you're really going to struggle to get in your hits. Okay, we've got a little bit close there. And again. But look, its back claws, 12s, 11s, hardly even getting any real damage in. We reckon our Palico Cash is doing more damage than we are. And it's glowing, it's doing some kind of crazy glow. And you can see it can kind of just step on you, and that's the kind of damage that it does. We kind of think it's getting close to some kind of rage state. You can see it charged us then. Getting in some decent damage on the tail, but only one hit. I want to get it in at that front paw. Anything else is just useless. And there you can see it got us with a bit of a hit. We're getting in the paw. Got it in the head a little bit. Moving out of the way. Whoa! That looked like he would have caused all hell of trouble. And it's coming over to do a bit of a rage move. And we're just kind of building our strength back up. I think our biggest issue is going to be trying to complete this in the amount of time that we've got. Kind of did a bit of a smash move, and we are stumbling. Okay, so we're going to try and get it in the tail if we can get close enough. And there it just kind of smashed us with its giant tail. Luckily we are in the health booster. Just getting in a few hits on the paws. And hoping to get up sometime soon. Come on! Got it in the face a little bit. That move is the one to avoid, clearly. Okay, so we're getting some hits in the paws. And suddenly it's moved, but not very far. So hopefully we can get in some hits. And that was our best hit so far. Getting out of the way of it. Nice, nice hits. Kind of that looked pretty ferocious. Okay. So we're surviving, but we haven't really been hit by a great deal. And we've not done a great deal of damage ourselves. Just trying to get in close to do some damage on that tail. It looks pretty annoyed, and it looked like that was a bit of a blast move. And there you go, it's coming afterwards with its kind of crazy moves. Need to move. Oh. Okay, so we're going to drop a mega potion in place. We are right in the middle of that. Okay, we need another one of those. Yeah, that looks like the worst of the moves up to now. Just trying to get out of the way of whatever it's doing. And we're just going to drop a standard potion as well. And it looked like it might have just hurt itself a little bit there. Need to move. Ah, took that one full in the face again. And you can see it's coming in, and again we're going to need a bit of a potion. Not even sure that potion went in. Okay. So just trying to run in and get close enough to it to do some damage. And as soon as we do, it kind of runs on through us. But we're going to get the health booster back, which we really need. Okay, can we get in some hits? Nothing huge, but we are getting in some hits. Need to move. Need to move again, need to move again. Roll it out, roll it out. Okay, so this is a slow process. This is clearly a huge beast. Just getting in on hits where we can. It's floating in the air, which means it's off. Is it off somewhere? Where do we go? Okay, apparently we're traveling via Wing Drake. New area, new locale. And it has dropped. Looks pretty miffed. Okay, so we're just trying to run around and get in some initial damage where we can. Okay, so hopefully we can get in some hits. No, we don't. Okay, definitely needs mega potion. If we can get out of the way. Okay, finally. Ah, but it got us. Got us with the crazy headshots. Okay, so this time we're just going to go with a standard potion. And one more. Now we're going to try and get in close enough to be able to do some damage. Okay, it's flying again. We're just trying to roll out of the way of this craziness. We're trying to circle around to see if we can get close to that tail. Okay, it looks like it's landed again. And we are out of stamina. Ah, it shot us. Had like some kind of omen signal. Okay, so the Mega Potion is in. Okay, we're getting in some hits. Haven't done that in a while. Even if it is on its back paws, we will take that right now. Anything we can get. Okay, need to move. Just about moved in time. So just going to sharpen up, hopefully, in time. Okay. Looks like the flash pods do absolutely nothing. And it is down on the ground. So we're just trying to get in close enough to do any kind of damage. It is charging around like a crazy thing. Okay. Got in the smallest of hits on its face. But it essentially trampled us into nothingness, and the entire ground is suddenly a danger zone. Okay, so we're going to try and drop a health booster. Just here. And I'm not even sure what's happened to the health booster. We think it's destroyed it. Okay, so we're Mega Potioning. And really need to get in some hits. It's doing some kind of crazy move over there. Look at the sheer power it's got. And essentially that turns the entire ground molten. But we can get close enough to get a bigger wasp, which we really need. Just roll out the flames. Okay, can we get close enough to do some damage on this tail? No. It essentially just waxes. Okay, we are starting to really run low on Mega Potions. Okay, we're in a position to get in some hits. Need to move. And continue to capitalize on this while we're here. Okay, and again. Okay, that looked like it was good damage. It is hopefully starting to struggle. Kind of stuck underneath it, but trying to get close to it is clearly a benefit. We're just trying to get close enough to those front paws without it getting us with the face. You can see as soon as we do get anywhere near it, kind of tries to get out of the way. Okay, so hopefully Cash is getting in some hits as well. Because we're not too sure we'll be able to do this in the time. Ah, I managed to do a bit of a left hook. And again. So we're just going to go to standard position. You seem to get in. Okay, we need to get away from it now. Okay, so we're just trying to stay away from its crazy moves. Okay, and it's landed. Get in some good hits. Try and get out of the way. Just about managed to get out of the way of that. And it's charging, and we're trying to like charge after it. Okay, hits. No. Okay, we want to stay the hell away from that. And it looks like it may well be a little bit vulnerable. Nope. Still as powerful as ever. Need to roll out the flames. Get a potion on board. Need to roll, need to roll. Okay, so we're trying to get around to be able to do some damage. Oh, just to recuperate. Here it comes, here it comes. Okay, to be honest, we're just going after its back paws. It's safe back here. Just getting some damage. It may well be tiny. It's down! This is the first time we've got it down. And we're getting in close to be able to do some damage. Hopefully we can really hit it. Okay. That's probably as good as it has gotten. Spinning around, just thinking about doing something. Another blast. Okay. Hopefully we can get in some hits. And it looks like we're bouncing more often than not. So we're going to try and whetstone up while Cash does some damage. Good work, Cash. Okay, I think we took a bit of a hit there. We're getting in any hits here? A few. It's like glancing blows. Oh, glad we weren't anywhere near that. Okay, so we're trying to get around to its tail, hopefully quickly enough. Do some good hits. That looked really good. So again, we're just trying to run around it. Try and get close enough to that tail to do some good damage. And it works pretty well. And there goes the tail. Okay, so we've taken out its tail. we're just doing some running now. And just trying to avoid its crazy hits. And we're just going to drop a Mega Demon Drug. It kind of feels like we might be getting close enough to be able to finish it off. Who knows? Need to move, it's going to do something. Okay, it did something, not too sure what it did. Okay, it looks like it's landed over here. So we're just back on the hunt. It's trying to track us again. Now. Oh, we got blasted. Okay. Just gonna drop the potions. I'll try to get in close enough to it again to be able to do some of that brilliant damage, which worked so well. And we're going to try and do it again. Okay, it's on to our game, it's on to our game. Okay, so just rounding it. Getting in some hits on the tail, come on. Okay, need to move, need to move. Also drop in a Mega Armor skin, if we can. Just to give us a bit of extra defense right at the end here. Okay, so we're just trying to avoid it while it's in the air. And get out the way of all these crazy attacks that it's doing. Okay, it's back on the ground. Now it's time to do some damage. Okay, I think we're close enough to be able to get into its feet. No, we're not. We need to get up. Get into the health booster. Oh, we need to stay the hell away from this thing. Oh, it got us. It could really finish us off here. We're drowsy. We're not looking really good. It's running. Okay. Managed to drop. And we're also going with a Mega Potion. And then we want to get into the position to be able to do that damage on the tail again, but we didn't get to do it this time. Just getting out of the way of its crazy moves. And we're close enough to do some damage. Wasn't a lot, but it looked important somehow. So we're getting in some more damage here. I'm just going to put the sword away. Okay, we're not too sure where it is. It's over there in the air. So we're just trying to stay underneath it so that it can't do too much damage. And running out of stamina. Okay, so we're just potioning up and hoping it's gonna land soon. But not yet. And again, we're just trying to get underneath it. Okay, it's down. Question is, can we do some damage? Need to roll it out. Need to roll it out pretty damn quickly. Down to our last 2 potions. Okay, it's down on the ground. Question is, can we get around to do any damage? Looks like it. I think we got in the very most basic of hits then. Good hits on its paw. Need to move out of the way. Gonna get hit. In a good position to get some hits on this paw. Okay. We are literally just about hanging on into this. We've got a health booster. Okay. Underneath it. Doing some damage on its back heels. And hopefully its tail. Just little bits. Oh, it's lashing out. Okay. Not sure we did anything of any good there. Okay, we're in a good position on the front paws. We need to move. Just about got out of the way of that. I think we took like the most minor of hits. And we need to get around to the back here to be able to do the damage on the tail once again. Is not too bad, but nowhere near as good as it was when it had the blue glow. I think we got a 153 on its head. We got a bit lucky there. Getting in some good hits on those paws. Need to move, need to move. Oh, I just about dodged it. And there's its charge move. Question is, can we finish it off? We've literally got very little health left. Oh, it managed to get us. Okay, last potion is in. This is going to be ridiculously close. So we're just rolling out the fire. And it looks like there's a bigger wasp over there, but we can't even get to it. Because our stamina is down. Come on, Cash. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Okay, some hits. Nothing amazing. Put a decent one on its head. Can we get its foot? Yes, come on, land it. I think we've got a little bit. Oh, I think we need to get out of the way. Okay, if we can get in now. Whoa. Okay, so we're just rolling out the fire. And just trying to get in a better position to get the hell away of its attacks. Okay. I think we got hit by some fire. Gotta roll it out. And then I think the health booster is over there. So it's kind of in an awkward place. Now we're just trying to get out of the way of its latest attack. Will this ever happen? We're not too sure. Gotta roll it out. Gotta roll it out. Okay, so we're just avoiding it when it's in the air. Okay, it's down on the ground again. But we need to roll out this fire. Luckily we didn't get blasted. And to be honest, we're right on the edge of going now. Gotta be able to move. Ah, it got us again. Okay. There's no Vigor Wasps. There's no Mega Potions. There is nothing, guys. All there might be is an ancient potion. And we're not too sure how long this will last us. We're getting in some hits while it's here. And again, getting in some half-decent hits, actually. 43, 53. Need to move. That was not what we needed. So we need to roll that out, roll out the fire. Oh, we got blasted. Okay. Okay, we've got a Vigor Wasp. Ah, just as soon as we get close, it goes into the air. But we did get in a few hits. So this is really going to come down to the wire. Still not down on the ground. Come on, dude. Land it down. Okay, it's now down. essentially now or never. Okay, so we managed to avoid the blast. Getting in some hits. Need to avoid its crazy moves. And we also need to drop this health booster. Come on, let me drop it. Okay. Gotta roll it out. Managed to stay out of the way of that. We're getting close enough to be able to do any damage. Yes, we can. Okay. Nothing doing. Okay, we're down, he's down on the ground. It is time to get in some hits. No, it's time to get blasted. Okay, we're trying to get in close enough to be able to do some damage. Are we even close enough to do anything? Okay. Bouncing, we're bouncing. Okay, managed to get it quite nicely on the paw. Roll around, roll around. Kind of knew we were coming then. Okay. And again. Got it on the paw. Ah! And it swiped us once again. It's all about the Vigor Wasps now. Getting in some half decent hits. There we go! Man, that was such a huge battle. We literally used everything in the tank to take this beast down. And that's it, guys. The credits have rolled and we've reached the end of the game. We've taken out Xeno'jiva. And it was a beast. And essentially it was all about staying away from its blast attack when it reared up into the air and smashed its feet down, and that resulted in a bit of a blast which dealt a huge amount of damage. And then there was this laser beams that kind of shot you across the ground, which again took away a lot of damage, but we managed to make it through without fainting. We had to use literally everything that we had in the tank, all of our potions, mega potions. We even used an ancient potion in the end. But ultimately we managed to make it through by chipping away at it. Its front claws and back tail are the biggest areas to attack, but it's literally a case of just trying to get it where you can. And you can see now our hunter rank cap has been removed up to HR 29. So now we can start increasing our HR beyond 15. So that's it guys, hopefully that helps you out when you take on Xeno'jiva. Make sure you check out the rest of our Monster Hunter World videos with the links on the right hand side, and subscribe to the channel with the links on the left hand side. Smash that like button, leave any comments below, and we will catch you next time. Cheers hunters, goodbye.